Hey y'all, how is everybody doing? So I'm coming to you as I'm on my beautiful walk. I do this every day, so I figured I would give you a little change of scenery for this YouTube video. And come on here and say I am sorry for not coming on for a while. I am still a little consumed with school, and so that's why I have not came on and did a video lately. I am almost finished, so once I finish, I will definitely be doing videos a lot more often. You can be assured of that. But I did want to come on and just say hi, see how everyone is doing, and basically bring some news to you guys. So first off, as you guys may know, there is a cruise line in Germany that is actually setting up to set sail. They had a little hiccup. They did have some crew members test positive, and so they had to push launch date back a little, but they are still planning to set sail, which is awesome. It sucks that us Americans have a travel ban going to Germany or the EU, or I would be going to Germany and getting on a cruise ship. But well, I need to get my passport first. But anyway, so that's one thing that I did want to bring up today. I am excited about Alaska. You won't really see travel videos much right now on here. But I don't think I think I'll be doing one more trip this year. It will be to New York, New Jersey, and I will do some vlogging, some sites that I recommend people see if they go to the New York, New Jersey area, that maybe you haven't thought about doing. I'm planning to do a city pass that allows you to get into like the top of the Empire State Building and things like that. So I am planning on doing something like that. So yeah, that will probably be November when those vlogs will come out. I haven't gotten to the couple of videos I was able to do in Asheville just because I've been consumed with trying to get these last two classes knocked out. So yeah, sorry about the delay on that. I will get those out as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, I wanted to come on here and, you know, just say hello. But if I do make it to New York, New Jersey in November or December of this year, that's all of the travel videos of mine that you will be seeing until September of next year when we go to Alaska. Unless I don't know. There might be another trip thrown in there too sometime next year before September. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm not going to do much planning ahead like that. So, but some other cruise news that I have is Royal Caribbean and Norwegian. I can't remember if I came on and talked about this, but because the CDC is not willing to give cruise lines any guidelines as to procedures and things as cruising resumes for the U.S., Royal and Norwegian have partnered together and made their own task force. And I know Carnival Corp has their own little task force as well, of developing procedures for when cruising does resume, which is great. So we'll see what happens with that. The other thing is that one thing that Royal Caribbean is doing is now, I don't know about any of the other cruise lines. Now, I know Holland does their muster drills this way, but I know Carnival Cruise Line does not. I don't know. I don't think Norwegian does it this way either. And I know for sure Royal Caribbean doesn't. But Royal has... Sorry guys, I'm having to switch hands with my water and things. Royal has come out and said that they're coming out with a new procedure for the muster drill, which is amazing. So as I said, Holland America already does it this way, was doing it this way before the pandemic even, happened. So what Holland America does, and for first-time cruisers, let me explain to you. The muster drill that you are to do the day you get on the ship before you set sail is a emergency drill, kind of like the emergency instructions that they do in the beginning of a flight before you take off. Same type of thing on a cruise ship, but you're more involved in the one in the cruise ship. And it's a maritime law thing, so it has to be done. And that's what the emergency procedures and protocols, they call it on the ship a muster drill. So now we got the explanation out of the way. So for Carnival and Norwegian, and now, okay, there's a Carnival Corporation, which is 9 different cruise lines, okay? And I'm going to try to specifically say Carnival Cruise Line, okay? But Carnival Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, those cruise lines, the way their muster drill was, what you do is they sound the alarm and you go to your muster drill, or okay, let me start over. They sound the alarm and you go to your muster station. Once you're at your muster station, you and a huge group of people stand there and listen to announcements of instructions of what to do in case of an emergency. Now, traditionally, you're in random places of the ship, and they'll show you how to get to your muster station, how to get to your lifeboats from the muster station, yada yada yada. But some people would be standing out in the heat, and some people would be in the nice air conditioning inside of the boat, right? Or ship, not boat. And so it was very annoying for a lot of people, and I get it. It was annoying for me too. I did have a couple of, hang on a second. I did have a couple of good muster drills, and then I did have one bad muster drill. And why it was bad, it wasn't necessarily bad because it was outside and it was hot in Miami, nonetheless, but it was bad. No, it wasn't Miami. It was on the Liberty. So, Port Canaveral, Orlando. So it wasn't that it was necessarily hot. It was the fact that you had loyal cruisers who have been cruising 20, 30 times. And I think I'm going to stop walking for a minute so I can finish this, because I know I'm shaking a lot, and this is getting on my nerves, having to switch so much, because I'm walking. So, as I was saying, it was bad because we had Royal Cruisers sitting here and talking over the announcements, where first-time cruisers couldn't hear what was going on, which was, I mean, that's annoying, really annoying. Like, why are you going to do that? There are some people that do not know the procedures and protocols. They don't know what to do. This is their first cruise, dude, shut up. But I digress. So, what they're planning to do on Royal, and what I hope they plan to do for all the other cruise lines that has not already done this. What you do when you get on the ship for Holland America is, and I can't wait to experience this, but what you do with Holland America is you get on the ship, you go to your room, you watch this video, and it tells you where your life jackets are, tells you how to put them on, tells you how to get to your muster station, how to get to your lifeboats from your muster station. It explains it all, okay? Now, Royal is going to go a step further, and you can go on their app and watch the video. And then when you hear the alarm sound, you go to your muster station, and they'll check to see if you watched the video. They can check. But you watch the video, and then when you hear the alarm sound, you will go to your muster station. They will scan your sail and sign card and count you, and then you can go on about your business. I really like that concept. I'm glad that Royal is actually going to implement that. I'm glad that Holland America has a long time ago implemented that. I hope that more cruise lines implement this system. It's a lot better for especially first-time cruisers, and people who are on different lines. I mean, different lines have different layouts of ships. You can't sit here and honestly know every single ship and their layout in every single cruise line. There is no way in the world. So that's why you need to pay attention to these muster drills, especially if you're not loyal to one specific cruise line. And so I'm excited for that. I'm glad they're doing that. I really am. And the other thing is that I wanted to come on and talk about was masks. You guys, I'm tired of this mask debacle. I'm tired of it. There is something behind all of this stuff going on right now. Yes, I do agree with that. But I agree that a mask won't protect you, but it can potentially help to protect someone else. And that's why I'm okay with wearing a mask. It is aggravating, I will say that. Nonetheless, I'm okay with wearing one because I know I can help save someone else's life. It's not about protecting mine. How I protect me is I wash my hands after I've touched surfaces that other people have touched, and don't touch my face. If you want to protect yourself from this virus, if you want to help stop the spread, stop touching your face, people. Don't touch your face unless you have washed your hands. Wash your hands. You touch an ATM, wash your hands immediately. You touch one of those kiosk things where you use your card to pay for something in a grocery store, any store, wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. And do not touch your face until you have. That is how people are getting sick. That is the one biggest way I've kept from contracting this. When I touch a surface of any type that I know the general public has touched, and I'm not sure if it's been sanitized, I wash my hands. I use hand sanitizer or I use soap and water. I try to use soap and water as much as possible. Sometimes it's not available, so I have hand sanitizer. You guys, we can do this. Let's do this. There's already one small cruise line that has had to fold because of this. There are so many small businesses that are folding because of this. We can fight back. Let's fight back. Let's stop touching our face. Let's be the next Europe, Italy, Germany. Stop touching your face. That's how we're transmitting this thing, is touching our face without washing our hands. Okay, that's my last rant. But anyway, you guys, I will be on here periodically. As I said, November, December, I will have some videos, some travel videos excuse me, I'm sweating, for New York, New Jersey, and then sometime early springish, I may have some vlogs for maybe either Carolina Beach or Myrtle Beach or something. And then after that, it will be a cruise series of vlogs. But be safe, you guys. Wash your hands, don't touch your face. Let's get this nipped in the bud, you guys. There's a lot of people that want to travel, me included. Let's do this. We can knock this out. We don't need a vaccine to. Alright, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here, finish my walk, and talk to you guys later. Until then, I am going to sign off and tell you guys enjoy the rest of your week, the rest of your day, and until we can cruise again, stay safe, stay grateful, be surrounded by friends and family, and stay grateful for everything that you have, and live life to the fullest. Don't take anything for granted, you guys. And until we can vacation again, have a great summer. Alright, guys, see you on the next one.